Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to today's feel-good Dancy flow. This will be an invigorating, fluid, just overall feel-good practice where we connect our breath to movement and find a sense of playfulness and fluidity in the body and in our energy. Just a little note, if the lighting is really weird and off today, I do apologize. It is 8 o'clock here in Cape Town, but the sun doesn't want to come out for us. So just bear with me and hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. A quick note, if you are interested in deepening your practice with me, guys, please do check out Tana Studio, my online membership, where you will find longer versions of this kind of practice, along with Pilates workouts, yoga flows, breathwork, meditation, and lots of fun challenges in there. So the link is in the description box down below if you are interested. And then when you're ready, let's get going. So we'll begin today on our hands and our knees. Let's come into tabletop position. You can bring the shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees. And then spread widely into your fingers and just take a moment to ground here as you push away from the floor. Tuck your toes and arch your spine. Breathe in, come into cow. Exhale, round your spine, contract. Nice and slow here to start. Slow your belly, pull the heart forwards, inhale. Exhale, round your spine as you curl inwards. And again, breathe in, feeling into a bit of space through the front of the body. Exhale, round your spine and then the back of the body. Let's go for one more. Breathe in, pull the heart forwards. And exhale, round your spine. With that out breath, lift your hips up into a downward facing dog and begin to pedal out through your feet, bending one leg at a time here, driving the heels a bit closer to the mat and pulling your chest towards your thighs as you feel into spinal extension and a bit of an opening here through the backs of your legs, your hamstrings. And then with that out breath, begin to walk your hands towards your feet at the back of your space. Bring your feet a little bit wider here, and then we're going to make our way down into a squatted shape. So pull the hips down, heels in, toes out. And then you're going to draw your right arm out to the side and reach your left arm into the sky. So we're leaning this right arm into the inner right thigh. Take a full cycle of breath. With your out breath, sweep your left hand out to the left side. Right arm reaches into the sky. Take a breath in. Really getting into our hips. As you breathe out, let's drop both of the hands down to the floor in front of us and find a forward fold. So lift your hips up and begin to straighten out your legs a little bit as you push your chest closer towards your thighs or the space in between your legs. Breathing into that. With your out breath, keep your hands on the ground and lower your hips back down. Hands to heart space now, breathe in. As you breathe out, hands to the floor. Once again, find your forward fold, pulling the chest closer towards your femur bones. One more round, breathe in, lowering your hips down, guiding the hands together. Inhale. As you exhale, hands meet the floor, find your forward fold. And then keep your knees loosely bent as you gradually begin to roll up to standing. Charge down into the feet, reach the arms up, come into high mountain, inhale. Exhale, guide the hands together at your heart space in prayer. Inhale, high mountain. We rise again, lengthen out of your waist. And then fold forwards as you bow down to the floor, hands meet the ground. Halfway lift, inhale. As you breathe out, walk your way forwards to the front of your space. We're going to meet here in a plank position. Push away from the ground through your hands as you take a breath in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward facing dog, reach through your chest, peel the shoulders back. And then nice and gradually and slowly downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, heels lift off the earth. Rock forwards, plank pose. Chaturanga, bend your elbows. Upward facing, reach through your heart space. Downward facing dog. Exhale, roll it back. One more round. Tip forwards, plank position, shoulders over wrists, bend your elbows, chaturanga, nice controlled strength, upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog, roll your hips back. Take a juicy, grounded breath here in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. And then begin to reach your left leg into the air. Find your three-legged dog. With your out breath, pull the left knee towards your left elbow, nice and slow and controlled. Find your three-legged dog, reach back. Over to the right elbow now. Finding your three-legged dog, reach back into your foot. And then step that left foot in between your hands, high lunge, arms reach into the sky. Keep your right knee bent, the back knee. And then begin to cactus through the arms. Lift your chest, peel the shoulders back. And then keep going as you sweep the arms forwards, warrior three. We take flight. Take a breath. Keep the energy in the back leg. One-legged mountain pose. Pulling the right knee up and into the heart space. Keep the arms tall, breathe in. All right, as you breathe out, you have an option to straighten through the right leg. Otherwise, the knee can be bent. That is fine. Take a breath. With your out breath, low flying warrior, sweep the right leg behind you. Arms back. Keep the left knee bent. Take a breath as you feel into a sense of flight and lightness in the body. Exhale, high lunge. Right foot lightly meets the floor behind you. Reach up into your arms, breathe in. Cactus through the arms, breathe out. And then let that right knee meet the floor. Hands meet the ground. Long pyramid pose, bow over your left leg. Bend into your left knee as you lift your gaze. All right, listen carefully. We're going to start to lean over to the right side and swivel around to face the back here. Your left knee is bent, your right leg is straight. Stay with me, take a breath, lean back a little bit. And then as you breathe out, you're going to lean the body forwards. We're going to meet in a warrior three facing the back of our space here. Take your time. Flying forwards, arms reach forwards. Breathe in. As you breathe out, left knee into chest. One-legged mountain again with the arms up. And then you're welcome to straighten out through this left leg here or keep it bent, your choice. Take a breath. Exhale. Left leg sweeps behind us. Low flying warrior with the right knee bent. Breathe in. As you breathe out, left foot meets the floor, meeting in your reverse warrior. So sweep that right arm up and over, create some space, breathing in. As you breathe out, side angle pose, sweeping the left arm up and over your ear, find that space across your side. Reverse your warrior again, breathing into your right side body. Exhale, swivel all the way over to the front of your space, low lunge, meet your left foot, breathing in. Find a three-legged dog, kick your left leg into the sky, reach into the toes. And then guide this left knee towards your right elbow and reach the right arm into the sky. Keep your left leg lifted here. You're welcome to explore straightening through the left leg if you like. Take one more breath. Slow transition into wild thing. Right hand meets the floor, left foot to the side. Lift up through your heart space and your hips. Take a full breath. As you breathe out, left hand meets the floor. You're going to step your left foot outside of your left hand in a lizard lunge position here. All right, keep your right knee, the back knee lifted off the ground. And then take the right hand out to the right side of your space. Reach the left arm into the sky. Breathe in. And then as you breathe out, you're going to reach this right leg all the way through. Keep the leg lifted. Inhale. And then exhale, step that right foot back. Okay, and again, you're gonna reach through, push away from the floor through the right hand. And then exhale, step it back. Nice, guys, one more time. Kick through, hold. Lower your hips down to the ground now. All right, left foot meets the inner right thigh. Reach the arms tall, breathe in. Exhale, find a forward fold as you breathe out. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Take a moment, let the body feel loose, open and relaxed. And then nice and slowly begin to peel yourself upwards. Bring this left knee in. You're going to bend into the right leg. Just drop that right shin bone and top of foot to the ground, baby Hanuman. Lengthen through your spine. Inhale. Baby pyramid pose. Exhale, bow over your left leg. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, find your fold. With that out breath, step your right foot forwards to meet your left foot in a forward fold, melting your chest closer towards your thighs. And then rise, high mountain pose. Pushing down into the feet, lengthen out of your waist. Breathe in, breathing out, hands to heart space in prayer. High mountain pose, lengthen upwards, feel the energy move up. And then fold forwards as you bow down to the floor. Feeling into breath, feeling into space, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, plank position, and then find your flow. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Breathe in, down dog. We roll the hips back, spreading widely into your fingers, your toes, push away from the ground. Breathe in. With that exhale, send the right leg into the air, find your three-legged dog. Guide the right knee towards your right elbow. Find your three-legged dog again, reach back. Over towards your left elbow. Find your three-legged dog, reach behind you. Stepping your right foot in between your hands, come into a high lunge, stretching the arms tall. I want you to bend into your left knee, cactus. Lift the chest, breathe in. As you breathe out, sweep the arms out in front of you. Flying forwards, warrior three. Keep the back toes pointed. Reach into the fingers. One-legged mountain pose. Left knee into chest now. All right, if you did so on the first side, you're welcome to straighten out through this left leg. Otherwise, keep it bent and just find your focus. Keep lengthening up through the rest of your body. Take it slow as you begin to pivot your left leg behind you. Low flying warrior, arms sweep back, right knee is bent. Breathe in. As you breathe out, left foot lightly meets the floor behind you. High lunge, arms rise. Cactus through the arms. And then let that left knee meet the ground. Hands meet the floor. Long pyramid pose. We bow over the right leg here. Take a breath. With that exhale, lift your gaze as you bend into the right knee, look forwards. We're leaning over to the left side as we swivel around to face the back here. Your right knee is bent, your left leg is straight. Reach the arms forwards, inhale. As you exhale, lean back and then lean forwards as you take flight. Warrior three, take your time. Take as many breaths as you need to get here. Reach into the back toes. One-legged mountain pose. Pull the right knee up and into the chest. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, straighten through the right leg. If you did so on the first side, hold, feel into that sense of strength and balance. Low flying warrior. Send that right leg behind you as you reach the arms back. Breathe in. As you breathe out, right foot meets the floor. We're meeting in a reverse warrior. So sweep the left arm up and over. Reach into the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Right arm stretches up and over your ear. Find a sense of openness through the shape. Aliveness in the body. Reverse your warrior again. Breathe in. As you breathe out, swivel all the way forwards, low lunge, meet your right foot, front of your mat, breathing in. Exhale, find a three-legged dog. Kick your right leg into the air, inhale. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, lift the left hand off the floor. All right, if you did so on the first side, you're welcome to play with straightening through this right leg. Take one more breath wherever you are, push away from the ground. Okay, begin to bend into the right knee, left hand meets the floor, wild thing, flip your dog. Take your time, push into that left hand, lift your hips, lift your heart, breathe in. As you breathe out, gaze forwards, right hand meets the floor. You're gonna step your right foot lightly outside of your right hand in your lizard lunge position. Okay, nice guys. Left hand walks out to the left side, right arm reaches it to the sky. Take a breath. Okay, begin to lean the body forwards, sweep that leg all the way through, left leg kicks forwards, breathe in, and then breathe out, step the left foot back. All right, 2 more times, let's do it. Kick forwards, and exhale, step it back. Okay, last time, let's go for it. Kick forwards. And then lower your hips down to the ground. Right foot meets the inner left thigh. Breathe in as you reach the arms up. Exhale, find your forward fold, bow over your left leg. Take a moment to relax. Feeling into a moment of stillness, in contrast with the heat, the movement. Soften into the shoulders a bit. And then nice and slowly begin to peel yourself upwards. Bring this right knee in, bending into the left leg. Drop that left shin bone down to the floor, meeting in your baby Hanuman. Fingertips meet the mat. Lengthen through your spine. Exhale, find a baby pyramid pose. Bow over your right leg. Halfway lift. Exhale, find your forward fold. Bow over your right thigh. Relax. And with that exhale, lift your gaze. Step your right foot forwards to meet your left foot. We're going to find a forward fold here. Wrap your hands behind your calf muscles or the backs of your legs and just pull your chest a bit closer towards your thighs. You're welcome to bend your knees here. Just deepening our fold for a moment. Keep the shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. And then release your calves, your legs, halfway lift, breathe in. As you breathe out, bend your knees a lot and drop your hips down to the floor, coming into butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. So soles of feet move together, wrap your hands around the edges of your feet, breathe in, lengthen. And then as you exhale, lean the body forwards as you pull the knees closer to the ground, deepening the inner thigh stretch here. Curling the body inwards, let the breath slow down for a moment or two. Relax. And then nice and slowly begin to peel yourself upwards and place your left foot in front of your right foot here. We're meeting in a cross-legged seat. Reach the arms into the sky, breathe in. And then as you breathe out, take a gentle twist to the left. Right hand catches onto the outer left thigh, peel the left shoulder back. Lengthen upwards as you inhale, and then twist a bit deeper as you exhale. You can gently unravel and change the cross of your legs. Right foot forwards, arms rise, breathe in, twisting in the other direction as you breathe out. Right fingers behind you, lengthen up, inhale, exhale, twist. And then with that out breath, you can unravel the body and just drop your hands on your knees or in your lap. Just a few moments here to close, a few moments of stillness and connection. Lengthen through your spine, but keep the body relaxed. Close your eyes. Try to sense a softening occur from the inside out on a physical level and an energetic level. And feel yourself energetically land, ground. Sense the movement of your breathing, the movement of your chest cavity and your abdominal cavity with each breath. And just allow each breath to feel a little bit slower and deeper than the previous one. A reminder of the power of our breath. Once we learn how to control our breathing, we can learn how to control our state of being, slowing it down, sensing that deep inner groundedness. Let's take 3 more slow breaths, just nice and gently in and out of your nose. And then you can open up your eyes and guide your hands together at your heart space. Let's seal in our practice today with a nice big breath. So let's breathe in through the nose. And open, sigh, release. Thank you so much for joining me today, my friends. I hope that you enjoyed that, and I hope that you had fun with it, and I hope that you feel a little bit more connected to yourself through this practice. Please let me know how it went for you in the comments down below. I would love to hear, and if there's any feedback or anything that you would like to share, I would love to hear. As I mentioned earlier, if you're interested in deepening your practice with me, we have a beautiful growing community inside Tana Studio. There's so many fun things going on in there, and if you're interested in longer practices and really just diving deeper into your practice and exploring all of the different texture that this asana practice has to offer, I think you will enjoy it. There is a 7-day free trial. The link is in the description box down below. All right, guys, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon.